Hey, what's up guys? Bizute here, and welcome back to a brand new Reddit video. Today, we're going to be looking at r/EntitledParents. It's going to be a good one. Make sure you're ready. You guys love these videos. We've been getting a ton of support on them. And before we get into the first post, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to support the channel. Alright, that's enough. Let's get right into it. Woman assaults dog and gets some sweet karma. EP, entitled parent. BF, best friend. Doge, friend's mom's friend's dog that they are dog sitting. So this happened in the summer when my BF was dog sitting. So BF goes outside, puts Doge on a leash, and starts walking her around the block. Now this Doge is honestly really small, actually a puppy, like a little bigger than Chihuahua. Anyways, BF is walking down her street, almost done with the walk. BF is walking down her street, almost done the walk, when EP pops out of nowhere from the alleyway, which was very confusing because she lived past her house, not before. But anyways, EP had her child, and she wants him to pet it or something I guess, but she goes to check that the dog is not dangerous, I think. And keep in mind, she is blocking the sidewalk now, so BF can't even walk around. So, EP attempts to pet Doge, but Doge backs away a little bit because she is kinda shy. Then EP tries to kick Doge, and the Doge is confused, so she bites her. Sadly, it was barely bleeding. You know that EPs are usually very dramatic, so of course she goes, "Ah, my leg," when barely anything happens but a small bite. She ran home and called the police, but they didn't do anything about it. And EP has been mad at BF ever since and acts like it's her fault, but EP got bit by Doge even though she kicked her. Karma. Okay, I get like if you're walking your dog and someone wants to come up to you and they say, "Oh, it's a nice dog, you know, it's a cute dog, I want to pet it," but like don't go kicking the dog if the dog's backing away. This woman, she's crazy. Like, don't be kicking dogs, you're gonna get bit. But even if you do get bit and it's a small bite, like don't be freaking out especially when you caused it. You know, when I'm walking my dog, you know, the Doge, people try to come up and they try to say, "Oh, nice dog, is he friendly? Can I pet him?" He's not that friendly, but people, you know, they're at least respectable and they're not gonna try and touch him or especially kick him. But this woman is crazy. Oh my gosh. She deserved that karma. But yeah, we're gonna go into the next one. Child breaks my leg and blames me. A bit of a backstory. Every year I go to a big house with family and my mother's friends. One friend has 3 kids, 2 girls and 1 boy. The boy is 7 and is the oldest kid. Me myself was 13 at the moment. The kid was very immature for his age and cried about almost everything, and he never wanted to listen to anyone. So that was fun, not. In the house was a huge wall with behind it the hallway and the other side the kitchen, living room, etc. So you could go around it. EK, entitled kid, ED, entitled dad. So I was just sitting on the couch on the last day as we were about to leave. The kid was just running around and kept jumping on and off the couch while running around the wall. Me, "Can you please stop it? It's getting annoying, mate." EK, "No," laughs. I put my leg across the couch so he couldn't jump on it anymore. He still found a spot on the couch to jump on. Me, "Can you please stop? It's so annoying." After he did it a few times, also keep in mind that he had shoes on. EK, "No." I place my legs in a different position and he jumps on my leg. It kinda hurt, but not bad. This is where I got mad. I yelled at him because he hurt me. The boy was a bit scared, but laughed and ran away. I thought he went to his room. Boy, was I wrong. He ran at me with full speed and jumped with his shoes on as hard as he could on my legs. It hurt so bad, I pushed him and it was impossible that I could have hurt him because I was in so much pain. "Can you stop, you little kid? You're hurting me." EK. But after that, EK began crying and ran to his dad, ED, and said that I kicked him while he was obviously jumping on my leg. My sister also saw it. ED, "What did you do to my son?" Me, nothing. He jumped on my leg and now I can't stand on it anymore." ED, "BS. My son doesn't do those things." Me, "Sir, are you serious?" EK, "Dad, they asked me to jump on their couch and I accidentally jumped on their leg." He was obviously lying, but anyways, my sister told everything to my mom. She of course believed us because the boy lies all the time. After that, we went to the hospital and boy, he broke my leg. I told ED and he simply said, "You should have watched out." So yeah, now they aren't invited in that house anymore. LMAO. Also, my leg wasn't completely broken, just a big crack that still hurt. These EPs are crazy, especially this entitled dad right here. Like, the son's going around jumping on people's legs and breaking it. That kid's like a devil. These parents gotta be controlling their kids. I mean, this kid's running around with shoes on, jumping on people. It's going crazy. Let me know down below what you guys would have done if that happened to you, or if that was your son, but this kid's out of control though. He's like a little animal, you gotta stop him. You also gotta watch out, don't be putting your legs out there, you know? Stay safe, my friends. But alright, let's get into the next one. My mom left me at the hospital. I'm on mobile, so sorry for the formatting. Backstory. I lived with a total entitled parent. She played favorites and everything. Just to be clear, I was not her favorite. I broke my ankle in 3 places at the age of 14. It was the first day of summer. EM, mom. NN, nice nurse. Me. WN, wonderful neighbors. ABS, a-hole basketball players. So on the first day of summer, I went rollerblading down to my park. It was a beautiful day. I was riding pretty fast and there was a car coming. I stopped in grass so I wouldn't get hit. I did a 720 with my ankle in place. I screamed. There were ABs there. They ignored me. Out of nowhere came WN, who offered me a ride home. WN, I heard screaming 2 blocks away. Are you okay? Me, I need to get home and I can't move my leg. They gave me a ride. EM, is she okay? WN, you need to take her to the hospital. Her ankle might be broken. EM, no, she's fine. Looks at me. Walk on it. I try to put weight on it, but I fall and scream. I get a ride to the hospital. I find out I have to have surgery. I wake up and my conversation with the nurse goes something like this. Me, where are my parents? NN, your mom got bored and didn't want to wait for you, so they went home. Me, why did they leave me? NN, I don't know. Would you like me to stay and read to you? Me, yes please. The NN gave me pudding and read to me. She left my light on and moved me right outside the nurse's station. I really never got over what my mom did though. I'm still hurt by it. I wish there was a great ending and she got in trouble, but no she didn't. This one's kind of crazy. I mean, this person, their mom just left him at the hospital. I don't know like what this mom's doing, thinking she's got to go home. I mean, I don't know if it's her son or her daughter. I don't know if it said it there. But yeah, they're leaving her 14-year-old in the hospital. And thank you to that nurse for taking care of her. I mean, that nurse, props off to you. Taking care of the people at the hospital, doing your job. Give that person a bonus, whoever they are. But yeah, this woman, kind of crazy, I don't know. But yeah, let's move on to this next one. Entitled mom tries to steal my baby, gets what she deserves. This happened when my daughter was about 4 months. Let's meet the wonderful and not so wonderful cast. Me, BB, daughter. EM, entitled mom beast. EB, entitled mom beast spawn. 5-ish. Setting, local coffee shop. One afternoon, after a mommy and me yoga class, I know sounds dumb, but a great way to meet mommy friends. Me and BB decided to get coffee and catch up. Well, I would get coffee. She would get that sweet booby milk. Well, BB, lightweight that she is, passes out after that boob milk. I decide to be wild and get that second cup of coffee. I'm drinking my second cup of coffee when a wild EK and EM appear. EK, aw, a baby! I smile but go back to reading the news and sipping my coffee. When I look up, EK is trying to pick up my sleeping baby. I panicked, obviously. Me, yelling, no. EM, oh, she wasn't hurting her. EK, whining, I want to hold the baby. Me, she's sleeping, and you're too little to hold her, honey. She's heavy. EM, oh, just let her hold her. EK is very mature. Me, she's not a baby doll. No. EM, you don't have to be such a jerk. Me, excuse me? During this time, EK tried to pick up BB and woke her up, so BB starts crying. I pick her up and start hushing her. Me, now you see what you did? Leave us alone. EM, she just wants my daughter to hold her and tries to grab BB. Me, what the heck? And get off, turns to keep BB away. BB, cries. EM, just let her hold her, keeps trying to steal the baby. Me, help. Open hand punches her in the nose. At this point, the coffee shop employees jump in and pull her away. One of them says that they called the police. EM's nose is bleeding. EK is sobbing. I kind of feel bad for the kid. She's pretty little, but her mom should teach her better. The employees ask us to stay and wait for the police. EM, good. She assaulted me and traumatized my child. BB is still crying, so I give her that boob. EM, she's exposing herself to a child. Pedophile. I ignore her, and BB finally calms down. The police came and asked us each what happened. EM, she exposed herself to my daughter and assaulted me. Me, scared that I'm going to jail. That isn't true. She tried to steal my baby. I was just protecting her. Luckily, the coffee place had cameras. She got arrested for attempted kidnapping. I have to go to court for it next month. Why are there EPs out here going around trying to steal babies? Like, they're rolling up with the gang, you know, the EP, the EK, rolling up trying to just swoop babies out of carriages or wherever this baby was, but like, that's not okay. Do not be going around trying to steal babies. Like, who do you think you are? You think you're some baby bandits? Like, stop it. She has some like whole crime operation going, you know? I don't want to know about that. But yeah, don't be stealing babies. You should get arrested for that. Good. But yeah, we're gonna move on to the next one. This one's a little bit of a longer video, so we got 2 more of these coming up. So buckle up, get ready. Here we go. I can change my baby's diaper wherever I please. EM, entitled mother, but you knew that. So let me preface this by saying I have OCD, which causes me to have extreme fears of germs, dirt, etc. I also happen to be extremely confrontational, for better or worse. So anyways, the story happened in June. It isn't too long, and I'm not going to embellish it. I was on a plane flying from JFK to LAX, and everything was going smoothly. I was playing Far Cry 5 on my laptop with my headphones on, trying to get through the flight until I pick up on a putrid stench. I ask my brother, who was flying with me, if he can smell it as well, to which he replies yes. I also ask a couple of fellow passengers, to which they also confirmed that they picked up on the smell. That's when I see it. The people in front of me were taking out baby wipes. It all hit me then and there. I was infuriated. I'm not a huge fan of babies and little children on planes, but it's really not them that I get annoyed with. It's the parents. Moreover, I stand up and I, as politely as I can, ask the mother of this baby to please go and change her baby's diaper in the bathroom, because she is stinking up the entire plane. She has a face of pure shock, like she thought I had the audacity to ask her not to change her baby's diaper in her seat. She says, "Excuse me, but my baby's needs come before your comfort. I can change their diaper wherever I please." I'm not exactly surprised by the response. I reply by saying, "Yes, but you can attend to your baby's needs without stinking up the entire plane and ruining everyone's flight." She says, "You're a disrespectful young man." I start to reply by saying yes, but then I'm quickly cut off and she says, "Yes, but nothing." Then she gives me the stereotypical entitled mother speech. You can't even begin to understand the hardships and struggles that come with being a mother. When you are a parent, you will understand. I don't have the opportunity to reply as a flight attendant comes over and asks what the problem is, and I quickly discern that she picked up the horrible smell. The EM quickly says, "This disrespectful young man is harassing me for changing my baby's diaper." I say that I was politely asking her not to change her baby's diaper on the seat. The flight attendant says that the mother has to change her baby's diaper in the bathroom. She says it's too small, and the flight attendant tells her that she is sure she can figure it out, but she cannot change it on the seat. The mother scoffs and says, "You people need to be more accommodating to parents and babies." And she walks off to the bathroom to finish changing her baby's diaper. I smile and thank the flight attendant and walk back to my seat. I had a little bit of OCD-induced anxiety, but I was still content because I knew I won. Any narrators who want to use this story have my full permission. Well, first off, that little, comment at the end, thanks to this guy right here saying, "Any commentators, thank you, you make my job pretty nice, giving me that permission to use this. I thank you for that. I respect, I'm gonna tell your story right." But, yeah, what is wrong with this woman? First of all, people do not like being on planes. I don't know about you, I do not like flying. I don't have a problem with, being up there, but just, being in a plane with people, it's not a good time, it's nasty there, there's germs going around. It's just not a fun time. And other people are the same way, they don't like it. But there's these, I don't know, these people are a different breed that go on planes and don't care about anyone else. This woman, don't be changing your baby's diaper at your seat. I know you think, "Oh, I can't, I'm a mother." No, you're not playing the mother card here, okay? Stop being the EP, go to the bathroom like everyone else, change your baby's diaper there. No one wants to be on that flight. Now you're making the cabin smell like poop. No one wants that. Get rid of your baby's diaper somewhere else, okay? Thank you. And let's go on to the final post in this video. EP reports bullies for Yo Mama jokes, threatens to sue. A bit of a BG. The area where we live is very diverse, economically. It's to be a rural, poor farming area, but has seen crazy development in the last couple of decades. So it's not uncommon for there to be a subdivision of 500K plus homes, and one street over there will be rundown trailers. This causes some tension between the kids, since the gap between the poorer kids and the richer ones can be pretty large. We're somewhere in the middle. Story. When my son was in 4th grade, I got a call from his school counselor. A report had been made that my son and his friends were bullying another child. This is something I will not and do not tolerate, so naturally I was alarmed and asked for the details. The counselor sounded like she was trying not to laugh, which confused me at first, until she said, apparently the boys were making mean jokes about each other, and one boy got his feelings hurt and reported it to his parents. I've talked to all the boys and reminded them that we expect each of them to treat each other with kindness. But I had to call you per policy. I thanked her, and I said I talked to my son about it when he got home, which I did. Now, I know my son is not an angel, but 4th grade boys can be mean. I just wanted to find out what really happened. Son's story was that he and his friends, EK is actually one of his friends, were making yo mama jokes on each other on the playground, and EK was joining in and joking on other boys too. All was fine and lighthearted until one of the boys making a joke that EK's mama is so poor that she buys his clothes from the dumpster. EK punched the boy, PB, who made the joke, so both got sent to the office and their parents were called. This part is secondhand from a 4th grader, so a grain of salt and all that, but Son said that PB told him that when EP got to the office, having been filled in on the phone by EK, she stormed in, screaming right off the bat. She yelled at PB, calling him a bully and a rich little brat. Which is stupid, since I know where both families live and they're pretty similar neighborhoods, probably low middle of the spectrum for this area. EP demanded that something be done to protect her EK from bullying just because he's poor. She threatened to call the police and sue the school for violating her son's rights. The counselor, I guess, realized EP was a few fries short of a Happy Meal, dismissed the boys back to class at that point, so I don't know what happened after that. EK, to his credit, was at least embarrassed of his mother's actions and apologized to PB for hitting him. They're all still friends. Okay, this woman is crazy. First of all, I know you're talking about 4th graders here, and I don't know, how old is that? 9? Please, like, someone tell me in the comments, I'm not sure. But, they're telling yo mama jokes, and this woman's getting upset. Like, this woman was in 4th grade once. All you guys, you know, you've been in 4th grade. People make yo mama jokes, you can't be getting upset. You know, yo mama is so fat, she ate the sun, okay? Everyone knows these jokes. They're not serious. They're not even good jokes. I mean, if you like your mama jokes, I'm sorry, they're not good jokes. But, yeah, you can't be getting upset at them, having the mother come in complaining. Also, it wasn't about, oh, you're poor, making fun of the family's, like, financial situation. They're kids, they're making jokes. They don't even know. They probably don't even know who's poor, who's rich, whatever it is. But yeah, this woman, she's freaking out over a joke. Someone needs to stop this woman, you know? Also, who's she trying to sue? Like, why are you suing the school? And she also said you violated her son's rights. What rights are you talking about? The rights to not make you mama jokes? Like, maybe I'm missing something? I mean, don't point fingers at me. I'm just here telling the stories. But yeah guys, that's all we have in this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to support the channel. And as always, drop some feedback down below in the comments. You know I love that feedback. I love all the criticism. If it's good, if it's bad, I love it all. Helps make the channel better. So yeah, go down below, drop that feedback. You know I'm gonna heart that comment. You know I'm gonna like that comment. You go in the comments right now. You're gonna see a bunch of hearts. Go on some past videos. You're gonna see every comment hearted. You know I like hearting comments. And make sure to comment down below, because I'm also shouting out one comment in every video. The shout out from yesterday's video is going to Paul saying, my man, uploading once again. You know it. We're uploading every single day. We're gonna be, you know, hitting you with some double uploads pretty soon, you know, increasing that schedule, because you guys love these videos. But yeah, I've said it before, I'm gonna say it again. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to support it. And turn on some post notifications so you get all the new videos coming out. And yeah guys, it's Bizute, and I'll see you guys later.